Hi everyone, it's me. Welcome back. Sorry, I forgot to take off the little thing that covers my microphone and camera. So, this is something that I definitely did not expect to see today, but here we are. I'm going to start off with this because this was the doozy. So, here, Elena Danaan is claiming that she's had live transmission directly from Mars with this fella called Janhan Eridion or something, Eridon. Sounds like Thorhan Eridon. Maybe this is his brother. I don't know. For the first time, the audience was able to talk and able to ask direct questions to a terraformer based on the red planet, and the answers were mind blowing. Topics covered were technical information on atmospheric transition, biodomes, history of the colonization of Mars, Elon Musk's role in the diverse groups already working there. Okay, but I mean, I have seen a lot of AI, and that is a soulless, empty vessel. In this picture right here that we're looking at, and with this fella in the blue suit, that's AI. I've seen a lot of really good AI, and that's part of it. And you can have someone have like a almost a skin of a person. Like the AI will use your mouth and movements and all of that. Like I could use it and change myself into anybody. I could change myself into Michael Jackson, or once I saw someone do it with Barack Obama, showing the dangers of media and stuff like that. This was ages ago, so it's not difficult to fake something like this. Now I haven't watched it, okay, but based on my observation, this guy is so overdramatic with her. Now, the thing about Elon Musk's neural implant, okay, as I stated before, that it simulates artificially what the pineal gland can do. And so here she is with this doctor being like, I have no idea who Dr. Jenkins is, never heard of him. I actually call my cat Salem Jenkins, which is really funny. I've never heard of her talk about this person before, but I broke down how the pineal gland works as a communication device for us and the spiritual realms. A lot of people use it in this fashion, and from what I know of the Neuralink implant thing, is that it's basically going to give us abilities. I guess like we'll be able to control our devices, kind of like a telepathy, sort of, but it's all artificial. You see what I'm saying? Uh, I talked about this before. I don't want to keep you too long. Um, but this, I mean, I have this feeling now, because I mean, even the rewatch to watch the video again is $69 or pounds. I did click on the link to check. Um, she doesn't have an alien implant. She says it's in another dimension. That's why you can't see it. All this stuff. I've been following this for years because, like I said, if this was real and I knew that I had these certain things going on with me, I wanted to be able to reach that. To be able to get to that part of it where I can meet these beings and da 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 da. But this is clear nonsense. This guy is the same guy here acting a fool. Like, oh my god, a live transmission. No, it's not. That guy is clearly, this one in the blue suit is AI. 100%. Um, this is pretty overwhelming, like bad. Like this really pushes the limit of things, you know? And here she is, here they are in this oh, I didn't watch, I didn't turn on the sound or anything. Um but listen, this is really pushing the boundaries and it's taking advantage of a lot of vulnerable people who aren't going to know that that is AI and believe that this fella here is a serious person of science, you know? I don't know, everybody. This is this is, like I said, definitely something that I didn't expect, like that they wouldn't push it this far. The fact that she's linking this up with Elon Musk and his talk about colonizing Mars is seriously concerning. And you got to remember that Thor hand of hers strangled a gray to death. It's at the beginning of her book. It's a really emotional reaction. I just wouldn't expect that of a real higher dimensional, you know? Sometimes things need to be taken care of in that way. You always leave that as a last resort, but strangling somebody to death, regardless of what they've done, is pretty extreme. I had a strange feeling then, like, something's not right there. But my series finishes on the 31st, eh? And I didn't see this till just now, so I mean, it's pretty weird. I don't know if I've ever heard of Elon Musk talking about Elena Danaan, but I posted a video a while ago where she said that he was replaced and taken somewhere else, and this and that. She's always been talking about Elon Musk. Not sure why, but I have a feeling that all of this is connected. And oh man, it's definitely not a good feeling I have about this whole disclosure thing that she's talking about. If you haven't seen it, I'll show you. The disclosure plan revealed. Hmm. So it's stuff like that. I don't know, man. This is pretty wild. So basically, she's found someone to validate something from her book. I mean, she could have easily paid someone. Hmm. That's a whole lot of what the actual F. Because, I mean, unless this is just a still image, but there's no way I'm going to pay $69 to watch it, right? To see. I mean, I think that's a pretty big deal if you've had a live transmission from Mars from an alien. I think that would be like worldwide news, wouldn't it? Pretty sure it would. Uh, so I think any person with common sense would say that's AI. I've seen some really good series, even just lately, with done with all with AI. So I'm a little bit taken back. I'm a little bit shocked to see it that she go this far. And they have more and more people getting in on this to kind of like push this alien agenda thing. But it's not aliens. And I'm really hoping that people start paying attention to what I have to say. Because you know what? This shit is exhausting me. And I know that I need to step back from it. But if we don't address this before it's too late, you know, there's a lot of people, and I know Claudio's like, oh, we will intervene. Okay, well, um, I just keep thinking about that. Uh, Beware the bringers of false promises and uh, false gifts and broken promises, and that there is good out there. I'm pretty sure that this is what they were talking about. This isn't a gift from the stars. This is nonsense to use AI. That's definitely not a real person. Look at the eyes. They look dead and empty. That's how you can tell the most. But that is AI. Oh boy. Anyway, I think that's enough there. I mean, they put on a good show, and there's all this big thing. There's a lot of people that talk about Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, and some guy tried to fool me, making believe that his dad worked on that one, I'm pretty sure. But he was connected to aliens, and he wasn't. He was just some dude lying trying to get with me. So, corroborate evidence is 33 and 34. 33, eh? Well, I know you had to. I thought there was a higher number before. I've listed 32. I thought there was 34 before already. Hmm. Oh well, it doesn't matter. This is some wild stuff. And I just couldn't. I couldn't even keep it to myself and wait. I just had to sit down. I was like, oh my Lanta. Because that's really bad. That means all that nonsense Elon Musk's talking about. Have you ever, like, I've seen him do his Freemason hand symbolism nonsense, and so's his mom, May Musk. So they're all in on this. I have a very ungood, not good feeling about this. And that even if there is a disclosure agenda within the government, like what they've been presenting to us, like from what I've seen, the videos, a lot of those are man-made. And you can see that there's like an engine trail off of them. So they may look impressive now, but they've had a really long time to work on this. Sorry, I'm trying to eat my dinner. I'm gonna let you go now, but they're working on it a really long time, y'all. So we just don't know the kinds of things they've made to fool us. It doesn't need to be holograms, for God's sake. What they have now will most likely fool you and make you think it's aliens when it's not. Okay? So, so that's all I have to say about this evening. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for being here with me. If you want to check out these links, then you're more than welcome to go and look and listen to this for yourself. But I am sorry I do not believe it. Just because of what I've seen from other people's experiences, it's the pineal gland, there's no alien implant. It's like she's making it only for her when this is truly a gift for everyone. Like, I have this alien implant, it is only me speaking to the aliens. But they're not aliens. She's a shaman. She works with nature spirits and all this stuff, and she knows this, and she's pushing this weird alien agenda. She is. Nature spirits, elementals, and stuff like that. And you gotta remember, the nature spirits are not very happy with us. I did a playlist, I put it all together, where you can see all the research I've done on this. Like the Sidhe are a race of the Fae. which, and I think that in the Fae, they can be different kinds of element. So, but there's different types of elementals and interdimensionals and all this other stuff. Ancient humans that are sometimes known as ultra terrestrials, which Amy Eskridge talked about a little bit. And time works faster in higher dimensions, right? So they're not really time travelers, but kind of. They went to the future because their timeline runs much faster than us. That's how it goes. So, but none of them are aliens. So I don't know. I hope this does some good because after my series, I'm just gonna have to take a little break for a while, because this is pretty stressful for me. You know. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. Maybe I'll make one more video and do that live, and then I'm gonna take a break because this has been a bit much. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for being here, everybody. I really appreciate your support. Take care. Bye bye.